Quick exercise before we continue to the authors and finish up. Baratza Zedititi Spicy Gonko. Fight for the children. Save the race. I now have less than 2 minutes to see if I can debunk spiritualism for you. Moving forward, save you a lot of heartache, headache, and money. Maybe much more. Don't even want to think about it. I want to tell you a story real quick. I was a kid in school. Other friends dragged me down to this thing called Church of Spiritualism. Nice people. They're ladies with apple pies. I sat next to them. They were sweet. They come every week. They bring their pad and paper. They told me, you wait till he gets on stage, and then it's your turn. You say hi, and he'll give you your reading. I'm saying, what? And so the guy comes out on the stage, and there's pictures of Jesus back on the walls, but he's front and center on the stage, and the medium goes into some kind of trance, it looks like. His eyes roll in the back of his head, and it's my turn to say hi. He starts telling me about things that only my grandmother would know, and I say, how is this possible? So I'm blown away by everybody else is saying yes. And then the nice, sweet lady next to me says, I come every week, and it's her turn, and she's told, don't sign anything this week. And so she writes it down. So she takes her guidance, and she says, I'm coming every week. And I said, and so that happened, as Alec Baldwin said. Years later, I'm taking care of an inn for a friend. Later, I realized it ran off his whole family, but I'm taking care of it. And I ran into what people told me were like poltergeists and some other things in this inn that was unbelievable. And I never believed in any of that stuff. So I got on the phone. I started making calls. All the religious organizations. I expected the priest would. I even said to the guy, you're going to come over here and throw some water and do stuff and get rid of this? Like, I got to go. I got stuff to do kind of thing. And no, they all told me the same thing. Get out. And I have to admit to you, I felt like I was giving up, leaving this inn and giving up on everything and just running out because of the situation. So I kept calling until I found the religious organization that would talk, and they basically explained that these things are demons. Rule or ruin your life. They pose as dead people. It's not your relative. It's not your loved one. They're demons. And yeah, like they know all that stuff, and they're posing to rule or ruin. And their master is here to steal, destroy, and kill. The truth I gleaned was if God wanted us to know or what was happening tomorrow, he'd make you like that. And the lesson I learned was to trust God. We trust God with everything you have, so trust God.